Welcome, football fans, to this matchup in the Axis Football League. For everyone here at the Axis Sports Network, this is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined by analyst Mike Steele.
This game has dominated the headlines. Everyone has a theory of how it's going to go down, and we are just a few minutes from setting it on the field. This one is going to be exciting.
Absolutely, Mike. I don't think anyone would be surprised by that. Let's go ahead and get down to the action. Vargas hands it off. Second down. The tight end lines up on the right side. Makes the toss to number 21. That will bring up third down. A crucial third down for the offense. He hands it to the runner. Tackled quickly. Fourth down.
A conservative run call on 3rd and long. You don't want to unnecessarily take any risks there and end up in a situation that's difficult to recover from.
The punt's away. Number 40 takes the kick. Takes the return up to the 48-yard line. The home team begins the drive from the 46-yard line. Snagged out of the air. Second play of the drive. Burke steps back into the pocket, throws the ball up beyond the first down. Missed tackle on the defense. Brought down. That brings up third down. Four receivers for the offense. He hands it to number 42. Burke back to pass. Throws a pass over to the right side of the end zone. The ball falls to the ground, incomplete. Coming out in the gun. Burke drops back. He turns it upfield. That brings up a crucial third down. Coming out in the gun. Hike. And they can't connect. Incomplete.
When it's 3rd and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield, even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
It's up. And it's good. The home team takes the initial lead, 3-0.
Well, the offense gets the headlines there, but the defense deserves some credit for holding them to just 3.
Number 12 kicks it off. Taken at the 6-yard line. Makes the return up to the 23.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Go! Vargas tosses one out. Tight end on the right side. And he's off. That brings up a crucial 3rd down. Coming out in the gun. He steps back to pass. Pass complete to number 88. And he's forced out. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Lining up with 2 tight ends. Go! Vargas steps back into the pocket. Tosses the ball. Incomplete pass. Second down and goal. Go! The runner breaks free, and he's tackled by number 27. There is a flag on the play. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The away team will accept the penalty.
The team that stays focused and mistake-free usually wins the game.
And he misses his mark. Hands it to number 20. Touchdown.
The away team had all cylinders firing on that touchdown.
Here's the kick. It's good. The away team moves into the driver's seat. 7-3.
The away team slides into the driver's seat with the go-ahead score.
Number 12 sends it off. Fielded at the 10-yard line. Tackled after a return of 16.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Burke steps back into the pocket. Incomplete. Coming out in the 3-receiver set. Burke dropping back. He throws one. Number 85 grabs the ball out of the air. 3rd down. Coming out in the gun. Burke steps back into the pocket. The receiver can't bring it in.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time. He
punts it away. Number 45 catches the punt. Makes the return up to the 41.
If the offense can get another score on this drive here, it will really put the pressure on.
He drops back. Finds a target. Incomplete. Throws it to the left side. Incomplete pass. Third down. He steps back to pass. A penalty flag on the field. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The away team will turn down the penalty. Let's see what they do on first down. Morgan steps back into the pocket, tosses the ball past the first down, and it's off. He makes the handoff. Stopped before he could break loose. By Woods. Third down. Drops back into the pocket. He sets up and throws up the middle. Incomplete. The field goal unit makes its way up to the line. Go! It's up. It's good. They convert from 38 yards out. The away team adds another score. 10-3.
We aren't seeing perfect drives here, Dave, but again, we see points on the board.
Number 12 kicks it off. Taken at the 16, and he's brought down after a return of 12.
This is a pressure drive for the offense. They've got a chance to pull back into the driver's seat with a score on this possession.
Go! Burke tosses one out. That gets us to second down. Second and short. Hike. Shakes off the defender. That'll do it for the first quarter. The away team with the edge so far. 10-3.
Tonight.
The runner breaks free. Finally brought down. First down.
Another first down, Dave. I tell you, this sets up the play action so well.
There's a penalty marker on the field. Complete. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team will accept the penalty.
The QB did a good job with his snap count there to force that offsides.
First down.
Tonight.
Burke with the handoff. And that's enough for a first down.
Back-to-back first downs really has an impact on the crowd, too.
The home team comes out in a 3-receiver set. Makes the handoff to number 42. And he's in for the score.
It's funny, we've seen this guy get gassed before, but with pay dirt in front of him, he didn't have any issues here.
Here's the kick. And it's good. The kicker kicks it. Number 45 takes the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 15. This drive will begin from the 24-yard line.
Hike!
Vargas handing it off. And he won't make it very far before being dragged down. That gets us to second down. There looks to be an injury down on the field. Second play of the drive for the away team. There's a penalty marker on the field. The home team will accept the penalty.
Sometimes the offense gets a little wrapped up with the man in front of them and they lose focus.
Second down and long.
Hike!
Vargas gives it away. That brings up third down. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. Let's see what the call is on third down. A penalty marker on the play. The home team will accept the penalty.
There really is no excuse for false starts because you know the snap count.
5 defensive backs for the home team.
Go!
Throws the ball over to the left side. He can't make the catch.
When it's third and long, sometimes you've got to throw it downfield even when you know that's exactly what the defense is expecting. It just didn't work out for them at that time.
Number 6 on the punt. Number 40 takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 15. Well, it looks like we've got an injured player on the field. He drops back to pass. Burke fakes the handoff and looks to pass. He's taken down by Daniel, and that's enough for a first down.
When you can keep the sticks moving quickly like that, it's a good way to build momentum on a drive.
A penalty marker on the play. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team accepts the penalty.
If the coach hasn't created a culture where penalties are not acceptable, then players won't take that extra effort to avoid making them.
He takes the ball. Touchdown!
That's a play they won't mind seeing over and over in film this week.
The home team lines up for the PAT. A penalty marker on the play. The home team accepts the penalty.
So many penalties are just mental mistakes.
The home team lines up for the PAT. Here's the kick. And it's good. The home team will take the lead with that score. 17-10.
Taking the lead like that allows you to run your own game plan and forces your opponent into making adjustments.
The kicker boots it. number 45, catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 16.
The away team has a great opportunity to get back out in front of this ball game on this drive.
This drive will begin from the 24. Handing it off to number 32. That gets us to second down. Penalty marker on the field. The home team accepts the penalty.
Sometimes the offense gets a little wrapped up with the man in front of them and they lose focus.
Second down and long. Third down. Third down and long. Target drops back. Pass complete to number 88. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. First down. Number 32 takes the carry. That will bring up second down. Lining up on second down. He sets up and throws. He can't make the catch. Third down. Makes the toss to number 32. The home team takes their first timeout.
That's a smart play call. You were in a bad position on third down. Take a few yards and live to fight another day. Hike.
Number 6 punts it away. The punt goes into the end zone for a touchback.
It's a close one so far today. Let's see if the offense can extend their lead on this drive.
They'll start things off from the 20-yard line. Quarterback to pass. Incomplete pass. Second down. Drops back into the pocket. The tight end on the reception. And that's enough for a first down.
That's a great pitch and catch for the first down.
Go! A penalty flag on the field. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Let's see what the call on the field is. The home team takes the penalty.
We can debate rules up here all day, but that one was pretty clear-cut. He really disrupted the receiver's route.
Dropping back, he tosses one. The home team calls their second timeout. Good enough for a first down.
Well, that's one way not to worry about converting on third down. Just get it done on the first down.
He steps back to pass. There's a penalty marker on the field. Brought down. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The home team elects to decline the penalty. That'll give them a fresh set of downs. Throws the ball over to the left side of the end zone. He can't bring it in. He flings a pass, and it's caught for a touchdown.
The home team showed us great execution and determination on that touchdown.
The kick is made. It's good. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score, 24-10.
The away team needs to get their act together, or this game might slip out of their reach.
Number 12 kicks it away. Number 45 takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 13.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Vargas drops back, and he misses his mark. He drops back. Incomplete pass. Vargas gives it away. The offense lines up to punt this one away. Go! The punter punts it away. Number 40 takes the kick, and he's brought down after a return of 8.
The home team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
Steps into the pocket, and he can't reel it in. That signals the end of the second quarter. The home team out in front, 24-10. The away team out to kick off. The kick is off. The kick is caught at the 11. Tackled after a return of 13. Let's head down to Emma Adams on the field. Emma, what can you tell us?
Guys, I had a chance to discuss the first half with the coach for the home team. His team is no stranger to a game plan gone bad, so it might be premature to call this run defense a lost cause. However, it was also pretty brutal first half for them. Sometimes opponents don't always do what you expect them to, and he said it'll be an uphill battle getting these guys to go out there and defend the run better. Back to you, Dave.
Thanks for the update, Emma. Hurls a pass way down the field. That'll be enough for the first down.
That's a great pitch and catch for the first down.
Coming out in the gun. The QB hands it off. Brought down almost immediately by number 9. Second down. Fourth play of the drive. Passes one to the back. He shakes off the tackler. Makes the handoff to number 41. Second down. Hands it to number 42. A flag on the play. Pulled in by number 80. Let's see how the penalty affects things. The offense will accept the penalty.
Penalties have a way of taking the air out of a team's confidence or momentum.
Let's see what they do on first down. Shaking off the tackler. Second down. The tight end lines up on the right side. Go! Fakes the handoff. He makes the throw up the middle. Good enough for a first down. And he's off. Touchdown.
Simple X's and O's. And in this case, the offense just found a weakness in the D and got rewarded with 6 points.
The kick is up. It's good. The home team adds to their score. 31-10.
This is when it's fun for an offense. You extend this lead, and the game just starts to flow.
Number 12 sends it off. Number 45 catches the kickoff. And he's brought down after a return of 19.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Steps into the pocket, fakes the handoff. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. The away team with 3 receivers. A flag on the play. The home team will accept the penalty.
He just needs to shake it off and get back to doing what he does best.
Second down and long. Tackled near the line by number 40. That brings up a crucial third down. Steps into the pocket, throws a pass, and he can't reel it in. The punt's away. Taken at the 36. Tackled after a return of 14.
The away team could really use a big play here on defense. Something to spark a comeback.
Handing it off to number 42. That brings up second down. Burke will operate from the gun. Quarterback to pass. And he will be sacked in the backfield for a loss of 9. That brings up third down. Third down.
Tonight.
Throws a pass down the middle of the field, and it's off.
Even though that pass was incomplete, those are the types of throws that stretch a defense. The D was up to the challenge that time.
Go! Woods on the punt. The punt will sail into the end zone. Touchback.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
He tosses it to the runner. Tackled quickly by number 96. That gets us to second down. Second down for the away team. He drops back to pass. He tosses one. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Third play of the drive. Hike. And it's off. Second down. Another back to pass. He is sacked by number 93. That gets us to third down. Vargas from the gun. Vargas looking to pass. Incomplete. The away team is set to kick this one away. Go. Number 6 punts it away. The kick is caught at the 36.
The offense needs to just play it safe here and focus on keeping the ball in their possession as long as possible.
That brings us to the end of the third quarter. The home team out in front for now, 31-10.
Tonight.
Throws past the first down. That brings up second down. Second play of the drive for the offense. Burke back to pass. Sends a pass. Third play of the drive. He drops back. The home team will fake the handoff and look to pass. Second down. Tight end on the right side. Hike. That brings up a crucial third down. Lining up with a single back. Dropping back, the home team will fake the handoff and look to pass. He's brought down by Hudson. That will bring up first down. First and goal. He hands it to number. He scored.
The running back hit the hole like a rocket. He saw a gap and shot through it for the touchdown.
The home team lines up for the PAT. The kicker on the kick. It's good. The home team widens the gap a bit with that score, 38-10.
You give up more points here, and you almost don't want to walk back to the sidelines to hear it from the coaches.
Number 12 kicks it. The kick is caught at the 10-yard line. Tackled after a return of 15.
The away team needs to execute on this drive. If they want to start eating away at that lead, they've let the other team build up on them.
Target looking to pass. He sets up and throws past the first down marker. Second down. Second down. Quarterback to pass. Sets his feet and throws for a few off to the sideline. And it's off. A crucial third down for the offense. Number 32 takes the carry. Lining up to punt. The punt's away. Number 40 catches the punt. Touchdown!
One of the biggest momentum swings and confidence builders happens when teams score on special teams. Great punt return there.
Number 12 makes the kick. Oh, and he's not going to have enough leg. The home team widens their lead, 44-10.
Don't let the score fool you, fans. This has been a very physical game, and it's really taken its toll.
The kick's away. The return man takes the kick. Tackled after a return of 13.
The offense needs to get to work here. They've got an uphill road ahead of them to retake the lead and would do well to get things rolling now.
Number 32 takes the ball. That will bring up second down. There is a flag on the play. The home team accepts the penalty.
Penalties can be real drive killers or savers. He
drops back. Caught by number 32. That'll be enough for the first down. He makes the throw. The receiver can't bring it in. He drops back to pass. He makes the throw. The pass falls harmlessly to the ground. Third down. Vargas back to pass. And he's brought down up near the 45-yard line. He drops back. He tosses one up the middle. Penalty marker on the field. We'll see if the penalty affects the outcome. The home team accepts the penalty.
This guy has a huge wingspan, but you have to control those hands. Poor technique gets a lot of flags in this league.
Vargas, back to pass. Incomplete. Sets his feet and throws deep off to the right side. Touchdown!
The wide receiver generally gets some trash talk going on. You know he's going to let those DBs hear it the whole rest of the game.
It's up. It's good. The away team recovered some ground with that score, 44-17.
The home team needs to get a quick score here to shut this comeback down.
The kick's away. The return man catches the kickoff. Tackled after a return of 13.
The home team should focus on time of possession here. Keep the ball away from the other team. Drag this game out.
Breaking free. Missed tackle. Second down. Second play of the drive. He makes the handoff. That will bring up third down. Let's see what the call is on third down. Burke hands it off. The away team takes their first timeout. That brings up fourth down.
I think that's a good call by the coach. There's still a lot of game left, and you don't want to force things and make a mistake here.
He punts it away. Number 45 takes the punt. Tackled after a return of 13.
The away team has a great opportunity here to build some momentum and eat away at that lead they're facing.
Sets his feet. The pass is intercepted by number 40. Tackle made by number 66.
Number 66 did a fantastic job of reading the quarterback's eye and jumping on that route. The defense has a chance to come up big. If they can force a punt after that turnover, it'll give the entire team a boost of confidence.
Burke hands it off. The away team will call their second timeout here. That gets us to second down. The home team from the gun. Ballard on the run, dodging the defense. Fumble! And he's tackled up near the line, up near the 23-yard line. The away team will take their third and final timeout here. That brings up third down. He makes the handoff. The runner breaks out of the tackle. And he's tackled up near the line at the 26-yard line. That brings up fourth down. There's the kick. And he split the uprights for 3 points. That's good from 41 yards out. The home team extends their lead, 47-17.
And now, Dave, the backups are kind of begging for some game time.
The kicker kicks this one away. The return man takes the kick. And he's brought down after a return of 12.
It needs to be go time for the offense. They need to stop messing around. Tighten up your chin strap and get ready to drive the ball down the field.
He sets up and throws deep to the right side of the field. He can't bring it in. Steps into the pocket, and it's picked off by the defense. He steps out of bounds around the 27-yard line.
Dave, he's been staring down that receiver all day, and the secondary is just keying on it. He wanted a big play, but he gave one up instead. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
What a game today, Mike. Now, who do you see had the most impact on the outcome?
We had a lot of great competitors today, but the one that stood out the most to me was Ballard for the home team. He clearly was the most influential player of the game.